focus on it?
Hey everyone! Maybe don't focus. Hi!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! This is your New Year's baby. That's my brother Luke. You remember him from last
Hi.
time? Hey!
The nude baby.
The New Year baby.
Hi.
She's wearing a diaper. Anyways, welcome back for another Ruth's Random Song / Rant of the Week. Yes, it's been a month since you've seen us, but that's okay. We'll still call it a weekly thing. Anyways, New Year's baby. We're going to do a little song for you. This is a popular song in our house. All the boys, my peoples over here. There's another one right there. They know this song. This is DriveBy by Train. It's getting all funky again.
DriveBy.
Okay. By the band Train. Ready? On the other side of the street I live. There's a girl that look like you. But that one Okay. You guys can resume as you work. As you work, crazy people. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, Happy New Year. That's Train. We like Train in our family. We listen to a lot of Train.
So, why did you pick this song?
Because it's not really particularly New Year's, but I couldn't really think of anything besides Old Lang Syne, the Walk, Walk, Walk.
I really need to look up that one because I think it's just a drunk Irish thing.
It doesn't really mean anything. It's just a bunch of slurs.
Somebody heard somebody singing a tune and tried to write it down, and that's what came out.
It's like that.
Just like drunk.
Yeah, like our children.
So,
No, I thought of the song that all my kids know. Please stop. That they can sing with us because they were all here with us. Oh, is he okay?
they all know this song?
Great, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, there's no particular reason. I just like that song and we know it. So, I don't know much about it. I've been driving all day, the last 2-3 days, on our way back from Utah to New York.
Hello.
We stopped in Ohio to see this guy again. Anyway, so it's 2019. Luke, what are your goals and New Year's resolutions or things you plan on not doing that you're going to say you're going to do?
I plan on doing this year is watching Blade Runner to see how we're all supposed to dress in 2019. It looked like Southwestern themed dress shirts with weird ties. And then see-through plastic raincoats.
Exactly. Cellophane for the women.
And then body glitter on red paint, and then carry actual boa snakes as boas.
Yeah,
then,
that's clever.
I think squirrels and doves too is another, like nails in your hand. But whatever. And then you had like what's her face? I can't remember the girl. Sean Young. I always keep thinking Sean Penn. But Sean Young. They just said, dress her like the 1940s. She'll be fine.
For no particular reason.
No particular reason.
Just because.
But then that was everybody else, and then whatever James almost looked like. Who knows what? Who knows? He had like blue face paint and like Marilyn Manson eyeballs and stuff.
Yeah.
But Blade Runner is what we're all supposed to act like 2019.
Yeah, okay. Well, we know how accurate movies are at predicting the future, because, I mean, wasn't it 2015 we were supposed to have flying hovercraft cars from Back to the Future?
They were, I mean, they got that kind of.
Kind What?
But they did predict in that I think that Star Wars there was supposed to be another Star Wars. I can't remember what it is, but on one of the marquees,
Oh, does it?
one
Really?
of the movies I think was predicted
Like that's another Star Wars movie?
so
No.
maybe sometimes can predict some things.
Alright, okay. We're growing heads on our shoulders. Extra heads are just popping up. Okay, so you're gonna watch Blade Runner and dress like a futuristic dude. What else are you gonna do? Hey, stop.
I'll probably just paint the Blade Runner
Bye
poster.
bye,
You can do Blade. Guys, please, we're done being loud and crazy.
Probably just paint the Blade Runner
Blade
poster.
Runner poster
That's
to
probably it.
come this year.
Because it's 2019.
2019 makes sense. Might as well.
I never saw the second.
I saw the.
The
So
Ryan Gosling
I watched the first one because the second
Or
one
is it
came
a
out
sequel?
and I'd never
It's a
seen.
sequel, right?
Yeah, that's a sequel. I never saw the first one. I only saw like parts of the first one, and then the Ryan Gosling one came out, and I was like, okay, so we will have to watch this one.
Yeah,
We have to watch the first
You
one.
have to watch the first one. You can't just like.
And you know what? Yeah, I get sort of why people make big fuss about this, but I kind of don't at the same time. It's not that good a movie.
They're like, let's take a look at the movies of a couple years ago or the year before. And
20-something
let's
years
see
ago.
let's see what went wrong with those. Hire Jared Leto. Have him be a bad guy or something. That didn't work for a Suicide Squad, so it should work for ours.
Okay.
But yeah, don't. There's just some things you shouldn't do.
You shouldn't do. Okay, good to know.
They're already redoing. They're not using Jared Leto Joker for the new Batman movie, solo movie.
They're not?
They're using Joaquin Phoenix.
Really? Doesn't make sense. Is it supposed to be back in time or something?
It's the
or-
same. No,
Because they've already established.
that's a whole other rant. You want to get on a whole other thread of topic that's almost as popular as the Mandela Effect. And if you don't know that one, look up that one. You'll spend hours on YouTube. But is understanding DC Comics the 52, the new 52.
But here's the problem. I know what you're talking about, but
Yeah.
are they using Affleck?
That's still Affleck
Okay, so that's the problem we have because Affleck showed up in Suicide Squad, the first one,
as the Batman.
as Batman, and he
So
captured
then
Peace
it
Stop.
establishes that in Ben Affleck Batman's universe, then Jared Leto should be that Joker.
Yeah, so that doesn't make sense unless there's multiple Jokers.
But then they're showing what they're
Within that
showing
same universe.
in the Ben Affleck in Justice League or something. They'd show, or it was either a deleted scene or it was in it. They showed from a
Jason
comic
Todd.
book where the Joker had killed, like one of the. It showed the
Robin suit?
The Robin suit.
Okay, from what I understood was that was supposed to be a version where one of the Robins became the Joker.
Yeah, so it's I do not profess
not.
myself to be a comic fan, but I'm vaguely aware of a lot of things.
Yeah.
And so if it's saying then that this is that universe, then the lines get all
There's
cloudy. of
multiple
what-
Jokers, perhaps.
But as far as the 52 works, you could be the same. Ben Affleck could be the same Batman for multiple
Oh.
universes.
I'd rather they just stick with the universe we started, and then later, after
No.
they've run the course of this story arc, then start another one.
What is nice though is Jeff Johns, the guy that wrote the comic books that helped try to sort out what had happened and became the 52. He's the guy producing all the TV shows and the movies
Oh, good.
right now.
Okay.
So they can play with whatever they're doing and just say it's just part of the 52.
Okay, but I want it to not suck at the same time.
It's just when
Because
Zack Snyder has family issues and has to quit, and then you say, well, how did Marvel do so good? So let's get Joss Whedon in here at the last minute and let him colorify
completely
everything
different
up.
styles, guys.
And happy sunshine and lollipops, everything.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbow. We don't like those kind of movies anyways. That's why we are DC fans.
Okay, what? Big
What?
deal.
What?
Hey, nobody cares. Just keep it in that room.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I'm a DC fan. I'm not a Marvel fan. I don't mind Marvel. I just don't love
I don't
them.
know why we got on this, but
Who started talking about this
I can't
thing?
remember.
I don't know either.
Oh yeah, the bad idea is when Jared, you take
This is how conversations
Jared
happen amongst
Leto
Harrises.
Joker, I think was great.
I thought he was good. He was a different style. Like if you're trying to go for the same thing.
And I would be cool with him being allowed to play Batman Joker another movie.
Yeah.
But,
well, here's the thing is, I like him as the Joker that goes with I forgot her name all of a sudden. Robbie. Robbie, yeah. So because what they're doing, they're doing the whole Joker with Harley Quinn. They're trying to do a whole romantic, crazy, sexy yet totally nuts relationship,
and
that
even
works
in
with
all
those
the
two.
montage, they tried to pay tribute to a lot of great comics and artwork. An Alex Ross painting, where she's in the regular Harley Quinn outfit, and he's in a tux, and they did a lot of great stuff in there. And Leto was saying that they filmed so much footage anyways that they could have made just a Joker movie based off of his whole half. If half of the movie is a Joker movie, and the other half is and the Suicide Squad thing happening. Yeah. But it's almost as if they were trying to feel the waters to see what people think about some of the stuff.
Yeah.
But
I like those two together as a Joker Harley Quinn couple. They make sense.
And it did give them a way to introduce that. He had a tidbit little segment of that Flash, and Ezra Miller's okay Flash, but everybody in the world will say hands down.
Nice.
Hands down. That they like.
And they dropped the
that
freaking
they like
phone.
Grant Gustin.
Yeah. Well, I personally would have liked if they could have incorporated all the TV shows that were already totally doing great. Because the DC TV shows, in my opinion, are better than the Marvel ones. They could take in the part where DC's doing great and woven them into the movies.
If Justice League wasn't started off as a Zack Snyder, and they were trying to continue off of Zack Snyder's Superman.
Yeah.
And then they did Batman v Superman to bring in a Batman into this world.
Yeah.
And then continuing
why couldn't we marry what was going on with the TV shows with Zack Snyder? I don't see why not.
Don't worry about it. And then if Zack had said at the beginning of the whole project, no, I can't, and they brought in Whedon at the beginning, something like that might have happened. If you had Kevin Smith do whatever he wants, that would have happened. He would have just brought everybody in from the TV shows. But the TV shows just did Elseworld crossover, and they I'm a big Smallville fan, and they totally just, they won my seal of approval and made me feel like their Supergirl Superman. I can't remember the guy's name. It's really Eric something, but they made him feel like the Superman that Tom Welling becomes eventually.
Okay.
But I do like that actor because he looks like an alien. He doesn't look like just a cool old country boy. He looks like a freaking alien weirdo.
And neither does Henry Cavill. I'm going to have to agree with a certain... I saw somebody saying that...
Yes, you want Superman to look alien.
Okay.
And Chris Reeves looked alien.
Okay. What I was going to say is there was a guy that was saying that the whole point of actors is to seem like regular people. That, they're believable in their parts. Well, they were saying there's no way anyone's ever going to believe that Henry Cavill is a regular dude because the man's too gorgeous. There's no way, everyone's not going to stop and notice him. And then as Superman...
His Clark Kent dorky moments are pretty dorky.
They're okay, but he's still a ridiculously insanely gorgeous guy. No one's not going to notice this dude who's built like... He's not built like a reporter. No reporter is built that.
Chris Reeves could do it, though.
Chris Reeves pulled it off fine because he was in good shape, but he wasn't built.
And Tom Welling could do it.
Again, he's a really looking guy,
but
too. I don't know that
they even explored that in the episodes in Smallville, They were like, you needed to stop being you so much and start being more like that. They showed the Blue Scarab kid, Jaime. They played him out, and he was like falling all over himself and awkward. And Lois was like, you need to start acting more like that guy when you're Clark, and not be like people were noticing. You know, dude, you're like half fireman, half police officer, half like
Male model.
EMT. Yeah.
And a male model.
And and he could do everything, and they were trying to get him to like tone down. It's like, stop being Superman all the time.
Yeah.
And you got to be able to hide behind.
You've got to blend in more, sweetheart. You're too amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Anyways, I hear he's on the show Lucifer with Kristen Cruick or whatever, Lana. They're on. I haven't
watched that show. I've heard a little bit about that one.
We heard he produced Hellcats, and so we're watching that, and it's just bringing on the TV show.
Okay. Yeah.
Not really worth watching.
Anyways, before we sign off on this random rant, because of course, again, we got Harris's together, and this is how we talk. Honestly,
That's how
people.
it works.
The more Harris's, the weirder it gets.
Oh, dude.
Honest.
It'll be at someone's funeral.
And it's gonna be like, yeah, it'll be nuts. Anyways, so
resolutions? No, just.
You're gonna paint.
I'm doing art this year. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what he does every year. Just so you know.
Not really.
Yes.
The last 5 years, I haven't really done art.
That's a lie. He's done more art than most of us do our whole lives in the last 5 years when he wasn't trying.
No, I'm gonna do.
He bleeds art. He bleeds paints.
I probably have some on my fingernail.
Probably. Let's see. Yep, somewhere.
There was some on.
So he's gonna do some art. I'm gonna finally get book 3 of my series, 13 Tribes of Cain series out. That's a decree. It's coming in the next month or 2 here, people.
I do book covers.
Yep, I do too. Cool man. He paints them. It's pretty fancy.
We're gonna do some stuff.
Cool man.
You guys drive safe.
Yeah. And
2019. I'm just waiting for 2020. That sounds more futuristic. 2019.
next on 2020 on 60 Minutes.
We'll see.
Back. I'm going to lose 20 pounds, and I'm going to finish the rest of the Pushing 30 album with my husband.
My weight control programs is weight reallocation.
Moving it to other
at
places.
the weight, my ideal weight.
It's just not in the ideal
need
places.
it in the right places.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's what I
I did
prescribe
that,
to,
yeah.
weight reallocation.
Okay. I like that. What are you doing? What is that?
That is a wooden snake.
Wooden snake. Random wooden snake from Ethan Craddock. Anyways, so yeah, Happy New Year's, guys. Have a
Happy New
good
Year's.
night.
Happy New
Don't
Year's.
drink and drive and stuff like that.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's, and we will see you next week, hopefully, for another Ruth Random Song / Rant
I
of the
think
week.
everybody posts these video things like on Thursdays. That's just how
Thursdays?
YouTubers work.
That's what I usually do. Mine is
I think
Wednesdays and
there's
Thursdays.
like a way to schedule it
Oh.
or an app or something.
Yeah, my life's not that organized. Yeah, but yeah, there are apps. Anyways, so bye, guys.
Bye.